looking out on the morning rain. I used to feel so uninspired until the day I met you. Life was so unkind. Your love was my peace of mind. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel like a natural woman, Diane. Oh, I feel so natural today. I'm out here in nature. I'm out here agua-ching outside. 'Cause you make me feel. What's another one? Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. BOOZHOO, bluebirds. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. I'll wake up in a do-do-do, hoka hey, what do you say? I think I'll pray to get your money do anyway. Somewhere over the rainbow, a same tobacco. A same. It's gonna put a little tobacco before we start today. Get you wanna do? It's me. Are you there? Get you wanna do? It's me, Natasha. Taka otapanana iwi asema. I don't know why I said that like it was Chinese. Otapanan niwi asema. Otapanan niwi asema. Please accept my tobacco. Mikwech ka iji kakina keku ka iji chikea nungum. We should write a song with that. Mikwech kakina keku. Or ka iji kakina keku ka iji chikea nungum. Thank you for everything you do today. Mikwech ka iji bamadaziyan. Thank you for my life. Miigwech for the memories. Thank you for the path I'm on. Miigwech for putting me on the Mikana, on the path, the Misqua Mikana, the red road. Help me. We duka wishin. Help me. The gawi duka wishin. Ando minawe nungum. Please help me to speak well today. Miigwech bisandawiye gichimanadu. Thank you for listening, Great Spirit. Happy and gay. Amen. La 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 la. Ho ho ga hey. I like sitting out here in the meadow, in the flowery meadow. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like what big one? Tremble like a flower. What big one? What big one? A flower. I'm just a gentle little flower. You know. I am wilt in the sun. You know, you have to be gentle with me. I'm a gentle little flower. What big one? No. I suppose we should go back, see what that old Nanaboozhoo's up to. Looking out on this Friday. Looking out for Gwen Carly, I say. I wonder if Gwen Carly's here. I saw Bigfoot the other day, but I didn't see Gwen Carly. No. BOOZHOO, Gwen. Nice to see you. And BOOZHOO Sequoia Hummingbird. And BOOZHOO MJ. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies are here. Now, what am I doing? Okay. Time to go back. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Hi, sweetie. You ready to come back? Yep. Did you put out your tobacco? I sure did. Did you say a prayer? I did. Did you say a prayer for your old man? For you? Yeah. Did you pray for me? I kind of forgot. Oh, okay. Well, I'll teleport you anyway. Okay. One to teleport. Make it so. Number 1. Nah. Hey, there she is. Well, hi. How was it outside? It's beautiful. I just put out some tobacco and prayed and said hi to some of the BOOZHOO crew. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was thinking about... what are we going to talk about today? I thought we were going to talk about the 7 Anishinabe values. Yeah, the 7 grandfather teachings. But before we get to that, we need to start the show, huh, sweetie? Yeah. You want to play the intro song with you and Michael? Yeah, okay. This is Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Do you want to give an intro to the intro? Nah, just play it. Okay. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. We're happy to be here with you today to speak Ojibwe and learn about the language and culture.
Everybody, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO everyone. How you doing? You guys did a nice job with that song. Ah, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Hey everyone. And of course, the lovely and talented Natasha. BOOZHOO everybody. And me no giga jabe. Okay, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Gonna look into the lights. Don't go into the light. I'm not gonna go into the light. I'm just gonna look. When you look into a light, sometimes it helps you sneeze. I can't sneeze on camera. That is the weirdest thing. Every time I feel like I need to sneeze during a live stream, I try to sneeze. Nope. And then something keeps me from sneezing, and I think it's a weird psychosomatic thing. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, Diane's here, and Gwen, and Sequoia, BOOZHOO ladies. And MJ. Who else is here? Wally Bear's back. Hey, BOOZHOO, Wally Bear. Who's guarding the casino? Wally Bear is off his post. He's supposed to be guarding the casino. Yeah, he works in security, doesn't he? I think so. Nothing for 4th. You know that. Oh, wait. You get this. Yeah, you got that little poo emoji. Is that what Wally Bear gets for being in 4th place? Yeah, did we give out our gold stars and that? No, I didn't give any stars. Well, let's give a gold star to Diane. She's first in class. Well, Diane gets a gold star. And a silver star for Gwen. Silver star for Gwen. And a bronze star for Sequoia. And a bronze star for Sequoia. And everybody else gets Jack. Hey, Kaya's here too. Well, BOOZHOO, Kaya. And Shannon Hall. Good morning. Good morning, Shannon Hall. Anybody else here? Surrealist. BOOZHOO Surrealist. BOOZHOO Surrealist. Mino Gigajem. And Kaya. Thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, what, you guys are too good to give us a thumbs up? Hey, Nietzsche. You know it's always somebody asking for money if you're on the street and you hear behind you, hey, Nietzsche. Hey, cousin. It's going to be something like, you got $1, cousin? I'll be like, Grandma, get off the street and get a job. No, you didn't. Anyway, yeah, today is Friday. Nano Geisha good. And I was thinking today, let's get right to it, sweetie. Get right to what? Nijwaswi, Anishinabe, Apitendagozi. The 7 Indian values. There's only 7 things we value in this world, sweetie. Really? Just 7? Yep. There's 7 values. Nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Yeah. Do you like Metallica? Not really. I like how he sings. And nothing else matters. Yeah. He's always got to get that. Yeah. But today, Nij waswe. Bejig. Nij. This way. Ni win. Nanan. Ningod waswe. Nij waswe. We're going to discuss the 7 Anishinabe values. Anishinabe is the Ojibwe word for, Indian. For redskin. Yeah. For savage. More savage than average. For Indigenous First Nations Americans. That's right. For Native Indigenous First Nations. What else are we? Aboriginals. Aboriginal Americans. Yeah. The name's getting longer every year. But these are the we also call them the grandfather teachings. Teachings of that our grandfathers passed down through the generations. We're the 7th generation. 7th generation from what? From 7 generations ago. Really? Yeah, I guess. Ni jwaswi Anishinabe apitenda gozi. 7 Anishinabe. So first of all, what do we got here, sweetie? Let's start off with Gwayakwa Diziwin. Honesty. Such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. What is Gwayakwa Diziwin to you, sweetie? Gwayakwa Diziwin. Honesty. It's telling the truth. It's never lying. Never lying and telling the truth. Honesty. So, kids, if you're watching today, it's very important that you practice Gwayakwa Diziwin. Honesty. You must. Anishinabe. To live a good life. I think that's what the values are. Some people think, there's the 10 Commandments, and then there's the 7 grandfather teachings. And, there's thou shalt not lie. We have honesty. Well, it's kind of, but it's not. There's still the 10 Commandments, but these are values, ways of walking in the world. If you follow these grandfather teachings, you can live, what would we call it in Ojibwe, sweetie? Amino b'madaziyan. A good life. A good life. We would live a good way. Mino b'madazi. Good living. Yeah. So there's honesty. Gwayakwa Diziwin. And what animal represents honesty, sweetie? Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah. Sabe. Right away. Sabe, Bigfoot. That's what makes an Anishinaabe culture so fun.
What?
Well, just right off the bat, immediately there's another mystery, a little rabbit hole to go down. So, 7 grandfather teachings, each of these values has an animal, to represent. But honesty, our, animal, our scene, is a Bigfoot, a Sabe. And it's interesting because it's not like he's the only so-called not real animal. And they don't bother to explain it. It's just like a matter of fact. Yeah, the Sabe. But then we have wisdom, sweetie. And wisdom's a Mick, right?
Yep, beaver.
A Mick, the beaver. Nabwakowin. Wisdom. So what's the difference between wisdom and intelligence, sweetie?
Oh, let's see. Knowledge is what you learn. Wisdom is what you gain. I just heard someone talk about this too. What is the difference?
Wisdom's not something you can learn. It is something you acquire. Oh, you know what? It's when you understand the truth.
Yeah.
You become wise. I don't know. Nabwakowin. We're always talking about moments of Nabwakowin on the show, but I don't really even understand what wisdom is.
The first act of true wisdom is to admit you're ignorant.
Did you just quote Socrates?
Yep.
Wow. I'm impressed. Nabwakowin, wisdom, represented by Amik the beaver. And Sabe, Bigfoot, represents honesty. I wouldn't lie about that, sweetie.
No, you're Guayakwa Dizzy win.
But then we move on to Manadane Damoan. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
La-di-da-dee-dee-dee-dee, Manadane Damoan. Respect!
Yeah. We're going to show her a little respect. That's what it means to me. What does respect mean to you?
Respect, Manadane Damoan, is treating people sacredly.
Treating people sacredly. Treating people as though they are sacred. Manadane Damoan. I think sometimes respect, people forget about a healthy dose of fear.
You think there's got to be fear and respect? Would you rather be respected or loved?
I'd rather be loved. But things which are respected, you're a little afraid of.
What do you mean?
Well, you respect fire and water. When people say, oh, you must respect Mother Earth. You should respect Mother Earth like you respect a snake. Be careful around it because it could hurt you.
Yeah, huh?
You don't play around. So when I show respect to the spirits and stuff, I do it because I don't want trouble. When they say respect your elders, it's because your elders are dangerous, all right? They might just smack you in the back of the head.
No.
But respect, it's, I guess when you have wisdom, you show things respect. Sometimes just out of, you've learned to be careful in this world, walk respectfully. Pay attention to where you're going. Some people say Anishinabe wore moccasins so they could feel the ground. You have to walk gently and be aware of, what you're walking on. You might be walking on rocks, twigs, glass, who knows. Manadane Damoan. What do we got for respect, sweetie?
I think, let me look this up. Respect is Mashkode Bajike.
Mashkode Bajike, the prairie cow. Good old Mashkode Bajike. Bajike is a cow. Bajike Winnie would be a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy.
you want to be a cowboy, sweetie?
Oh, for sure.
I thought you wanted to be Indians.
I want to play cowboys and Indians. You be the Indian, I'll be the cowboy. Nah.
Respect. The buffalo. Bashkore. Or mushkore bijike. Mushkore. Bashkore bijike would be the power cow.
The power cow.
Mushkore is the prairie. These are the cows of the prairie. And I was always taught that Dakota people would use every part of the buffalo. They would show respect by when they would kill a buffalo, they'd put some tobacco down and thank the prairie cow for giving his life. A lot of Anishinabe guys are this way too. Ojibwe guys are like this when they go hunting. They'll put tobacco out and they'll thank the deer. Washigeshi. Wug. Thank the deer, all the deer, for offering themselves up to be our lunch.
Yeah.
And, but respect, I don't know, do buffaloes like somehow embody the feelings of respectfulness?
Not a lot of people know this, but buffaloes are very respectful creatures.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're the most respectful creature. And they're the only prairie animal that has an innate sense of democracy.
Are you reading that on Wikipedia?
Yep.
They have an innate sense of democracy?
That's what it says.
It does not.
No, I'm just making that up.
Monadain Damoen, respect. But then we go to Aquade Ewin, courage. What's courage, sweetie?
Aquade Ewin is the bear.
Bear, Makwa. Here's a courageous bear.
Yeah, he's just cute.
Makwa, the bear. Bear represents Aquade Ewin, courage. You must have courage. You must be fearless?
No, you can still have fear, but have courage.
Yeah, you're right. It's facing fear is what makes a person courageous. It's knowing the fear that you have. You got to have respect for things, knowing the danger. But facing and doing the greater good or whatever. That's Aquade Ewin. You must have courage. You must be brave. Like the bear. Bears are very brave.
Bears aren't afraid of nothing.
They really aren't. Bears. And if there's a fire in the woods, these bears, they put them out.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Smokey the Bear?
Oh, that's right. Smokey the Bear.
Yeah. Bear, once in a while, children. True fact. They'll wear Levi jeans and a belt and carry around a shovel in case they need to fight fire or bury something. The bear. That's why they call them bears, because they're always burying stuff.
That's spelled differently.
Oh, really? Makwa. The Makade Makwa, the black bear. This is one of our 7 clans too, huh?
Is it one of the 7 clan casinos?
It's one of the 7 clan casinos. 7 clan casinos, Makwa. Courage, Aquade Ewin. Which leaves humility. And I know this one, sweet. That's a wolf, huh?
That's Maingan.
Maingan, the wolf. Maingan, wolf. Represents Dabadain Diziwen, humility. When's the last time you ever heard a wolf brag? Never.
I've never once heard a wolf brag.
No. I mean, they'll huff and puff. And they'll blow houses down. Allegedly.
Allegedly? From the stories?
Yeah. Allegedly, wolves are prone to huffing and puffing and blowing pigs' houses down. And cross-dressing and killing grandmas. But never once would you hear them brag about that. They're too humble. They have humility. Dabadain Diziwen. the Bedane Dizzy Wen, the Maingan, the wolf. So in that conclusion, what is it when you review? In review, buffalo, mushkode, bijike, the prairie cow, is the most respectful animal of all. The mukwa, the bear, he's the most courageous. And then we got Maingan, wolf, who is very humble. Okay. And finally, sweetie, this brings us to Zaga Wen. Ah, love. Yep, I knew you'd like that. I like love. You like love. Zaga Wen. You know, in the 7 Anishinabe values, we value love. Very loving people, the Anishinabe. They love their fry bread. They love their wild rice. They love their guns. No. Just kidding. Zaga Iriwan, love. And if you'd like to say, oh, I love you, sweetie, you say, oh, Gizaka in Weenie Mushain. I love you, sweetie. And love is represented by the eagle, Migazi. Migazi. Eagle. He is the patron saint of bird love. Yeah. Oh, you thought he represented the United States of America? Nope. Represents love itself. I want to know where love is. Well, the eagle can show you. Love. Which leaves, finally, Dabwewen and the little Mishike, the little turtle, Mikanak, Misquadesi, whatever you want to call him. Misquadesi is a painted turtle. I don't know if this is painted or not. He's a green turtle. I usually just say Mishike because I can't tell the difference. Snapping turtles, what is that? Mikanak? I don't know. Dabwewen, the truth. What is the truth, sweetie?
The truth is we never went to the moon.
Okay. And the truth is they lied about going to the moon. Wrap your mind around that. Anishinabe knew it. That's why they made the turtle represent the truth. Oh, you know what? Why they use the turtle?
Why?
Because the turtle's shell. It represents the dome firmament over the flat earth.
Is that the truth?
Yep. It's truth hidden in plain sight. I don't know. I like that they decided truth in itself was a value. You know, all these college people are like, oh, there is no truth. It's all, you know, subjective. There's no absolute truth. Now listen to us. Absolutely true. This is a true statement. There is no truth. How can you say that? But I think there's truth. I think there's reality. There really is. We're not in the Matrix. Sorry, guys. Mandela effect is probably fake. I mean, there is a Mandela effect, but we didn't like shift realities or something very Star Trek-y. That's dumb. There's the way when. There's truth. And the truth is, sweetie,
What's that?
Giza Ga'in. I love you.
Ah, he's a game.
And there you go. What more do you kids want? That was a lot of Ojibwe just to throw at the fan.
When the Ojibwe hits the fan.
When the Ojibwe hits the fan. So, how are you guys doing? La 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 la. Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, honey, when I get restless.
Baby, you're not that guy. Do, 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 do.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my.
Don't go breaking my.
Don't go breaking my heart.
That was terrible.
I know, we suck.
So, yeah. We got anybody on line 2?
Nobody on line 2 today.
Nobody called in, huh?
No.
La-dee-da. Where I said I had a phone call and didn't see what you typed. Scroll back, you'll see it. Oh, what are we talking about here? MJ said I had a phone call. You didn't hear any of that? Seriously? Why would you tell me, Wally? I was apologizing from the heart. I think the BOOZHOO crew's having a fight.
Are they really?
Yep. People are calling each other and apologizing. Apologies are good.
What do you mean?
I think if you can apologize well, that's like having a superpower. If you can learn the art of apologizing, you guys. This is a little Nabooka wisdom from Uncle Nanaboozhoo to the youth of today. You know these children, sweetie,
Yeah.
that you spit on?
I don't spit on them.
You don't spit on the children of today?
Never.
I saw you sneeze and you didn't even cover and you spit all over these kids.
I did no such thing.
These children that you spit on, as they try to change their world,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
they're immune to your consultation.
They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes.
That's right. Changes, kids. I know you're quite aware of what you're going through. And Natasha, we're not spitting on you. What was I going to say about truth?
You wanted to give some advice to kids about apologies.
Oh yeah, apologies. Here's my advice about apologizing. Don't have too much pride. In our values, like the wolf represents humility, dabadain does he win. What that means is that it's very good. It's very powerful to have to be humble. That doesn't mean thinking you're lesser than everybody. It means be humble. Like when you have to apologize to somebody. Don't go strutting in a room with your head all up high, bragging about yourself. Oh, I'm the greatest apologizer in the world. You're going to love this. When I apologize to you, you're going to feel so good. You're going to forgive me for sure because I'm great. If you want to apologize, don't try to explain. Get humble. If you have a hat or something, take it off. Put your head down. Get serious. Goes, excuse me, friend. Niji. I want to apologize to you. Nima Nendam. I'm sorry. There's no excuse for what I did. I apologize. I was in the wrong. I was way out of line. And I hope you'll forgive me. If you can do that in a humble way, they will always forgive you. In fact, they'll probably become your best friend. Doesn't even matter what you did. But so many times people are too proud to apologize. They don't want to admit that they were wrong. And sometimes even when people apologize, they have so much pride. They still want to convince you that they didn't need to apologize. That's when they say, oh, I'm sorry, but I want you to understand the reason I did this, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, or bad apology. You ever get this one?
What's that?
I'm sorry if you were offended.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you got your feelings hurt.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you got your feelings hurt. But. Yeah. And then if you ever have an apologies where you say but, the apology just got nulled and you got to start over.
Yeah, you just ruined the apology?
Yep. That's how you ruin an apology. Adding the word but. I'm really sorry, but you made me mad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I hit you, but, I'm sorry I stole your grandma Or I stole your TV, Grandma, but I'm a heroin addict and I had to go hawk this at the pawn shop. Wow, that took a dark turn. Did you do that? No. Why did you think of that as an example of apologizing? I don't know. That was weird. I'm sorry, Grandma, but I had to steal your jewelry to support my drug habit. So you understand now why. Even, I'm apologizing, but don't even add a but. It only makes it worse. Just say, I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. Go ahead and say stuff like, it'll never happen again. If you're sincere, apologies will get you out of a lot of trouble. If you can fake a sincere apology, you can do anything in this world. Yeah. Is she really going out with him? Sweetie, are you seeing Michael behind my back? No, of course not. You tell me if she was cheating on me, right? Yeah, unless I was seeing her. Well, here's a song, a lovely song by Michael, another song where Michael and Natasha got together behind my back and made beautiful music, platonically, allegedly, I hope. I should hope for both your sakes. No. No. Here's a song before we turn the camera over to the lovely and talented Natasha. Yeah. No. But here's a song about a guy who's looking out his window and he sees his old girlfriend and he's like, oh, is she really going out with him? Is she really going to take him home tonight? Well, something's going wrong around here. That's all he knows. Something's going wrong. If, unless his eyes deceive him. Is she really going out with him? With Michael and Natasha. And I really hope she's not going out with him. Pretty women out walking with gorillas down my street. From my window I'm staring while my coffee grows cold. Look over there, where? There is a lady that I used to know. She's married now or engaged or something, so I'm told. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong around here. Around here. Something's going wrong around here. Tonight's a night when I go to all the parties down my street. I wash my hair and I kid myself, I look real smooth. Look over there, where? There is Jeannie with her new boyfriend. They say that looks don't count for much, well so there goes your proof. Is she really going out with him? Is she really gonna take him home tonight? Is she really going out with him? If my eyes don't deceive me, there's something going wrong around here. Around here. Something's going wrong around here. Something's going wrong around here. But if looks could kill, There's a man there who's marked down as dead, 'cause I've had my fill. Listen, you, take your hands from her head. I get so mean around the scene. Hey, 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 Did I forget a verse?
I think we forgot the outro.
Anyway.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba. Is she really going out with him? Did you ever have an experience like that?
What do you mean?
Where you liked somebody and saw them walking on the street with somebody else?
Yeah, that was pretty much my entire college experience.
Really?
Yeah, just, loving somebody from afar. And
But that was way before my time, huh?
yeah.
La la, doo doo, la 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 la. Doo 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 doo. The 7 Anishinabe values. Ni joie suis Anishinabe apitendegozi. 7 Indian values. Yeah, so what is it again? Respect, courage, humility, wisdom, honesty, truth, and love. I don't act like that. I walk away, then return to apologize. On the island, they say, ask forgiveness, not permission. Yeah. If you're good at asking for forgiveness, you never need to ask permission. La, 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 doo, doo. I'm wondering, should we get into the thing we were watching this morning?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm totally torn. It's such an interesting topic. But it really has nothing to do with us.
Well, it has something to do with the world.
Nah. Maybe you can talk about it tomorrow from a guy's perspective.
Yeah, okay.
I was debating whether or not talking about this thing. Maybe Nanaboozhoo can talk about it tomorrow. But I was watching a podcast this morning. And it was a guy who's, there's a movement now called hashtag stop all sex education. Just all of it. And underscore was stop farming out your responsibility. And I started wondering, what? Why would you, really? And his whole thing was, actually, gay people have a point. If you're going to be teaching about heterosexuality, you better teach about homosexuality. It's, what's your problem? You homophobe? But then it was like, wait a second, why would you allow anybody to talk about sex with your children? It was not you. Do you have such a so much trust and respect, Manadena Moen, for your average 5th grade teacher, 3rd grade teacher, kindergarten teacher now, I guess? Anybody. To talk about this stuff with your kids? Because I was thinking when I was a little girl,
Yeah.
I was in the 5th grade, and they separated the boys from the girls for sex ed. And then, without a whole lot of discussion or preamble, they rolled in a TV. And it was rare in those days. Just have a TV in the classroom. Like, this was pre-VHS, so I'm not sure how we watched it on the TV. Maybe it was a film strip. But anyway, I don't remember being warned, like, brace yourselves, we're going to show you a film of birth. This is an actual film of a woman giving birth. And I don't know, maybe it's just my traumatic memory. I don't even remember there being, to me, they just turned it on right at the big moment of birth. Like they just zoomed in between this poor lady's legs as her baby's coming to the world. And there's a baby's head, hair, blood, goo, screaming, crying, and I'm a 5th grade girl. And it was the most shocking thing I'd ever seen in my life. I was traumatized. I was like, what? Oh man, I'm never having kids. Ever. It was like watching torture or something. It was the most violent. And then, they shut it off and turned the lights back on. Any questions? I'm like, why did you do that to us? I'm sorry, please make it stop. Why would you show that to little kids? What am I supposed to learn from that? Yeah. So, any questions? This is what happens when you have sex. Mm-hmm. But then you go, okay, well, if you're gonna teach, if you're gonna allow some stranger to teach your kids about that, then you're gonna have to allow them to teach them about gay sex. Then you're gonna have to teach them about transgenderism, then about genderism, then all the way down to the thing nobody wants to talk about. They have a point. Where do you draw the line? And I'm starting to think, well, just don't let it be taught at all. You can talk about, there's so much to learn about biology in that.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be taught in the school at all.
Well, won't people say that kids will be ignorant and then just be having babies, and not know anything?
Yeah, I don't think so. There was a time, most of history, they never taught about this stuff. They left it to the parents. Let the parents teach the kids. And then, no problem. Everybody's always like in such an uproar. Hey, they're teaching my kid transgenderism in kindergarten. But hey, you're okay with them teaching you heterosexualism or whatever. I say just get rid of all of it. Because here's the truth too. They were talking about, this guy was saying, well, one day, and this is kind of gross. I hope there's no kids watching. Because when it keeps going like this, they're going to be, handing out lubricant in schools. And, he said it meaning to be funny, but then I thought, wait, that's right. When I worked at a school, we went to a health fair. And the Planned Parenthood booth at this educational health fair gave out all kinds of information on sexuality, and they gave out condoms and lubricant. And we didn't say a thing. But now I'm like, what kind of nasty X-rated school was I working at? Come on, kids, get in the bus. We're going to go to a place that will give you lubricant. It's called a health fair at a casino. Hey, come on, kids, let's go to this casino where they allow drinking and smoking indoors. We're going to a health fair where Planned Parenthood's going to
teach you about abortion and give you some condoms and lubricant. Oh, it's a bizarre world, but yeah, maybe we don't have to talk about it. I just talked about it. Okay. So, and that's the Guaco Dizzy win. That's the honesty, the Nabuaka win, the wisdom, and a very mundane Moen with respect. I say this stuff with Aqua De win, courage, and Dubadane Dizzy win, in all humility. This is the truth about love. Zaga Edie win. Dubway win truth. Love. Love is so hard. Love is so hard to find. When love, such an easy thing. Such an easy thing. Such an easy thing to lose. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I thought that was sort of interesting. Because then, you know what else it does? What's that? If people just started going, yeah, no, stop all sex ed. Never mind that. All of it. It makes the schools have to defend why they think they need to teach it. You know, no, we really need to do this. Really, why? Why is it so important to you that you talk about sex with my kid? Why? Well, no, he needs to be educated on safe sexual behavior. Because then if he goes out to bars and, sleeps around and stuff, he might have, say, shut up. Just shut up with your warnings, No, we want to teach him to be safe and, I can't say the word, Yeah. La-dee-da, child, abanujin. Ooh, child, abanujin. Things are gonna get easier. But I kind of felt like it wasn't really our place to talk about it because we don't have any kids in the school. Yeah. It doesn't affect any of my blood relations. So, yeah. You don't even have any kids. Why don't you shut up with your stupid conservative opinions on education? Well, that's a good point. Nimanandam, I'm sorry. I was way out of line. Please forgive me. It won't happen again. See, that's a good apology. Yeah. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't sound more excited on the phone. Sorry that after all these years, I left you feeling unrequited and alone. I love that word, unrequited. Yeah. Tesoros de Tomas. Hey, Tesoros. Tesoros, the bullfighter's here. The matador? Yep. I've just decided Tesoros is a matador. And he gave me some flowers. Is she really going out with him? I'm going to go Tesoros de Tomas. No, don't leave me, baby. It's too late. I just accepted, I got a whole bunch of hearts from Tesoros de Tomas. I just like saying Tesoros de Tomas. Because then if we break up, I can scream, Tesoros! Tesoros! Like from outside, Tesoros de Tomas, take me back. We can work it out. You never see women doing that. Screaming outside some guy's house. Do you? Do women do that? That seems like a guy thing. Please take me back. I'm sorry. But I guess women can get pretty crazy too. Yeah.
So, what do we learn today, kids? I know I learned a lot. I learned I like being out in that little meadow. How about I go back out to that meadow and talk to the BOOZHOO crew? Yeah, sure. Let me scan your coordinates. I'm sitting right here, silly. I know, but... All right, hang on. All right, so that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. And here we are again. I know I already said my prayers this morning, but I just want to come back out here just in case there's anything profound or deep comes to me. Looking out on the morning rain. I actually have had women do that. It ain't pretty. You've had women screaming outside your window, please, take me back. Michael told me once that he had a girl cheat on him, and then she came to his work with a dozen roses the next day. Well, here's a little, ladies, I've known a lot of dudes. I've only dated one guy, but I've had a lot of guy friends like Michael Lyons. It doesn't really work the same way for guys as it does for girls. Michael, when he got those flowers, he immediately just threw them in the garbage. Guys don't care about flowers. It wasn't like if you break a guy's heart or betray him or something, you can't buy his love back with flowers. Don't even try. It was a waste of money. Here, I slept with a bartender. Have a bunch of flowers. Oh, thanks. I guess that makes up for everything. All is forgiven. She should have just apologized. I'm sorry. Here's a question. If you cheat on somebody, if you betray somebody, you lie, you cheat on them, you steal, you do something just horrible, can you and should you ask for forgiveness? I mean, sometimes we feel compelled. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, stole your grandmother's diamonds. I guess you should always apologize. I don't know. I've never cheated on anybody. But it just seems weird if you're willing to cheat on somebody and break somebody's heart. And you'd come back and say, hey, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I actually love you. And I just did this thing that I know would devastate you and make you never trust me again. I betrayed you and trusted, everything. Sorry. Will you forgive me? Let's go back to the way it was. You might as well just go with a new girl. I mean, just say, I'm sorry, your sister is prettier than you are. We're going out together. And once a girl decides she's done with a guy, he will never get them back. We are stubborn that way. Yeah, do you ever go back? Does a good apology, do women ever go back to the guy? He goes out. I mean, the thing is, some women are forgiving in the fact that they don't get offended when I think they should. If your man goes to a strip club, you should dump him. He is cheating on you. I don't know. It's just, you're going to draw the line Well, she was naked and, you know, giving me a lap dance, but I didn't cheat on you. What? It's over. There's no coming back from that. But most women are like, oh, it's nothing, that's fine. But if you actually get your heart broken, yeah, a lot of women is like, well, no, it's over. You cheated on me. I will never forgive. I will take this to my grave. I will never forgive. I will never forget. But we could do a whole show on forgiveness too. Can you forgive and forget? If you can't forget, did you ever really forgive? I don't know. Looking out on the morning sun. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I should go back.
Okay.
Hi, sweetie. I'm ready to come back.
Already?
Yeah, I don't know why I came out here in the first place. I already said a prayer and put on my tobacco.
Oh, yeah, well, you can come back. Hang on, I gotta scan for your...
Ta-da!
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. I think that's all the time we have for today, huh?
Yep. You want to land the plane?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, everyone. Unless you want to add anything?
We tell them about the Patreon and that.
Yep. Yep. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support the show, we have links in the description to Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. And Michael has books for sale on Amazon.com. He's a rock star cartoonist. Click the links in the description for books like OJIBERISH, a collection of cartoons. And that's about it for now. Anything else?
That's good.
Alright. Miigwech Bizadawiag, thank you for listening. I am Natasha. This is NanaBOOZHOO.
Okay, miigwech.
This is Michael Lyons.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
And I will see you again. Gigamata Min. Minowa. Hawa. Sweetie,
One to teleport.
see you tomorrow. Make it so, number one.